we're chilling. Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Last Jedi from last time. Hello, and welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. I believe that this is, I think, Thomas versus Corsairs. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I'm gonna be so honest, I forgot. But let me see here, so I can remember with my brain cell. Crank my audio up. Yeah, see, there we go. And I think you guys can hear me pretty good if I speak into the mic like this. But welcome. Last game, it was Corsairs versus Endicott. It was 0-2 or 0-3. But hopefully they bring it back this match. Learn their strats after their tough game against Endicott. But I have hope for Corsairs. My goats. My goats. Chalet round 1 fan face. I think Corsairs are on defense first round. Yeah. Probably gonna see there. It's most likely when you get some ace era. Yep. We are ace man. And then I'm gonna guess the is on for the next ones, potentially. Anytime, what time? Anytime. Fen, Phoenix on mute, Bueno on Azami, Toast on Goyo, and on Bandit, Raspberry got Rory for. I haven't seen any fourth game in a while from Endicott, from Iowa. Well, I gotta see if I remember this game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Ready. Shoot it if you need it.
I kind of forgot to be so honest.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Remember everything, but Thomas.
Area deployed. Working out.
First round.
Shiba deployed. Surface secured. All work with chance ready.
Chat, let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, and whatnot. Let's see how first round goes. We got Flex Tape, John, Shit, Fire Track, and Trav Bomba. We got Trap playing. I'm curious to see how this team plays. I have not spectated this team before. So, last time we saw with Endicott, they played extremely aggressive with a lot of their plays.
Reloading! Cover me!
I'm curious to see how this team does things, because we already know how Corsairs step up their A game. Some of these plays. Flex Tape did an extremely long video on the glass. Literal sniper tower. Oh my god. His view into sight's like
Loading new mag.
badass. Looks like we got Trav and Fire entering from bottom floor. Going upstairs.
Got one hive ready.
Looks like both teams playing this really slow. Bucket up on staircase.
Let's cause some chaos. RCE set.
Fire track going.
RCE going.
Shinnok gets first kill of the game.
Tossing flashbang.
Trav hasn't done that yet. Toast getting hit. Toast. Up on Rhino.
Kiba activated. Reload!
Gets pick on tape. Rhino gets pick on Trav. Phoenix is pick on John. Super aggressive from Corsairs. Gets pick off. And then gets flanked by Striker. And they find bomb and they get beat. What a first time. That's some celebrations from What a flank from Striker there on staircase. Or didn't even see that. Game is louder than me. Oh my god. It's like, oh yeah, I got you. Which one's me? This one me? Okay. Oh, mic volume's lower. How does this sound? Is this louder? If I do this? I can also turn down, wait, let me turn down audio here. Like this maybe. Okay. Let me know if that sounds a little bit better for the people tuning in on stream.
I'm reloading.
10 seconds to go.
I'm sorry, I'm very slow
Reinforcing the wall.
with I was about to say
From the
cockpit.
razor blade.
I'm really slow with OBS. I'm not a PC person, sorry. So I might be a little slow, and I'll make changes as we go. So hopefully that sounds a little bit better for you guys.
Swapping mags!
Looks like we got fire track this time, going thermite with a diffuser. We got Capital, Buck, Flores, and Laura again. It looks like Team Corsairs playing basement here. And we got Panda with the bandits. Oh my god. I absolutely love Rhino cutting off, not Rhino, Phoenix cutting off drone holes just in case they get rid of those bandits. Smart play. I just love watching bandit tricks. They're just so funny to watch. It's just like both teams have a vendetta against each other whenever there's a bandit. It's really funny. I didn't like that barricaded door either, Drav. Looks like Laura is already in sight. Here's a view into wine here. We got John, Tate, and Fire all in this room. Buck on hallway. Looks like they're going to be hard approaching site A from based on their positioning. Sneakily trying to go for a flank here.
Shiba deployed. Circuit secured.
Sees the claymores. I don't think the team hears him right here. Slow walk.
Reload.
Gets pick on the Buck. John gets pick off on Toast. Phoenix gets pick off on Trav.
Smoke out.
Looks like they're smoking out. Test go for Nitro Cell. Looks like it's gonna push into site here. This wall.
Some serious drywall.
Trying to get pick off on Flores. Team Force are holding these angles off. Playing it super quiet, super slow here. This is such a disgusting angle on Phoenix. Gets pick off on John. He knows the last time he was in his hallway. Oh, super close. And then Nice. Corsair playing extremely patient against opposing team. Thomas, I'm sorry. I'm so pissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, can you guys see the chair in the green screen? Ew, yeah, you can. Ew. No, it's just me. There we go. No more chair. No more chair. No more chair. Looks like we got Fen, Frost, Thorn, Castle, Zombie versus Deimos, but using holy shield rush. Oh my god.
Defenders, protect your bombs
like
from being defused by attackers.
Thomas going on the offense here.
Attackers have discovered the
Looks
location
like
of a
they've had
bomb.
it enough with
Setting the welcome mat.
the flanks and the patient plays from Corsair. Looks like they're gonna go full balls deep with this one with 3 shield ops. Unless Fuse isn't running.
Deployed. Surface secured.
Phoenix on Castle. See Phoenix on Castle, just know he's gonna be making some moves. From the first game that I've ever commentated, he held off a 1v3 scenario in top 4 of Printed on Border. It was really fun. He was just getting overwhelmed and he managed to get 3 picks up before he went down. So, will we see that again? Would be funny if we did. Oh, looks like he uses another shield up, so it looks like it's just Blackbeard and Blitz with shields here. Shinnok switching it up, going to Ram. Looks like Shinnok might try to go and peek through this window. Top 4. Yeah. Looks like Rhino going for some cheeky roams here as well. Got Jazz on this window. Gets scanned, he's gonna reposition himself. Barricading off the room. Oh, and then gets picked off by Blackbeard. That's an unfortunate timing for Panda.
Keep up positioned.
Oh my god. Shots sometimes it's gross.
Reloading!
He's flanking out. House barricade to get back in sight. Looks like Deimos is targeting close here through the floor.
Hold me!
He's trying to go for cluster charges from top 4 here.
Throwing flashbang.
Got some damage off on Striker, unless that was like. Looks like they're slowly trying to make their push down onto stairs here. Which is pushing in. Johnny gets picked on Fred. Phoenix gets picked on John. Phoenix gets picked on Shinnok. Lexty kills himself with his own cluster charge. Raggy? What was that? I don't know what happened, but Fuse just accidentally killed himself with his own cluster charge. Fire Track gets pick off on Phoenix. 1v3 scenario. 1v no scenario. Tusk gets final pick off on Deimos. Ugh. Looks like Corsairs got the head in the game. O's 0-3. Corsairs take point. Looks like next ban phase. Let's see, are they gonna ban their best ops on each team? Or are they gonna ban good gadget ops? Let's see what we got. A zombie and Ram. I think they're sick of Rhino's plays as a zombie. And he's switching it up with Volk now. Postick and Thorn, Phoenix going Mute, Striker going Fen, and Panda going Bandit. Monty Glass, Blackbeard, Bucket, a lot of shield plays from Thomas here. Well,
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
work out so
defused
well.
by attackers.
This time Monty's switching up to Thatcher. Or switching to Gridlock. Looks like they're playing second floor
Camera feed up
again.
and running. Prone razor shell.
Looks like Kenny to the bandit just put down his gadgets down the wall because
Loading new mag!
Thomas gets way into sight through this wall. It's
Throw in the razor
safe
blade. Device.
plant for them. So it looks like he's gonna unite as much as possible. Looks like almost all the teams switching up. Fire switching to Rim, Trav switching to Havana, Kate switching to Gridlock, John switching to Thatcher.
Swapping mag!
Almost the full team.
Reloading mag!
Except for Shinnok,
Mine
he's still
ready.
sticking on his buck.
Catch razor shell.
Let's see how we roll here. I think the team might try to push through balcony maybe, unless they're just going for full flank. I'm not too sure. Looks like almost full teams on roof here. I'm hearing callouts from Corsairs. They definitely can hear them all running around the roof. Looks like Gridlock has an angle from this window from roof here. But I think Corsairs run out. Rhino with a peeky run out. Gets pick on Shinnok. He runs back into the building. Oh my god!
Reloading.
You saw him trapped through the wall! Oh, Rhino's out for blood, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Oh, he saw him.
Swapping mag!
Hands off. Oh, John gets pick off on Panda. About throwing the gadgets in. Try to go, doesn't get the angle. Looks like Gridlock might just hold just this angle for as long as they can. Throwing another
Tracks
Gridlock
released.
canister in. Then we have Striker just instantly throwing gadget.
AGS disruptor is just enemy.
Striker is just gonna hold this angle for as long as he can. Looks like Gridlock's repositioning here.
Tracks in action.
John now in building. I believe that's Phoenix proning, going for nitro cell charge. Reposition. Looks like he's gonna hold stairs in case Gridlock pushes here. 30 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to make some moves here against Corsairs. 3v4 scenario. Rhino with the Rhino trying to go for a nitro cell, but got shot out the air. Unfortunate. Someone triggers a Toast gets pick off on tape. He triggered the and Rhino gets a 3K
Gotta
on
reload.
John. Does he get the 4K here? Rhino with the 4K. Oh my goodness! What a disgusting round for Rhino. Yikes. They're not messing around. After that, game against Endicott, I think Corsairs are definitely stepping up their game. Going for some a mix between really defensive and aggressive plays. Let's see here. Phoenix switching up with Clash. Sen's gameplay? I have not seen Sen's gameplay like ever. To be so
Attackers
honest.
need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like they're playing basement.
Camera feed.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reinforcing upstairs, by stairs, into basement.
Camera in position.
Looks like John switching off
Reloaded
sense to
ammo.
Flores. I think he's gonna try to Flores through this drone hall and destroy these bandits. At least that's what
10
I would
seconds
do if
remaining.
this plays. Blackbeard
Shall
switching
go
to
now.
Striker.
5 seconds to insertion.
The razor blue.
That's not Striker. This is Striker.
Don't go
They
bloody
put Striker in the
toast on
game.
me. Oh, for
Ben was
sure.
so cool that he got his own operator.
Activate.
That's crazy. I wish I got my own operator. It'd be cool. It'd be really cool. Okay. Fire track on thermite with diffuser here. Looks like probably Flores and thermite are gonna team up here, see if they can get into sight from garage door. Oh, is Rhino gonna go with a cheeky jump out? Here's the claymore on
On the
that
razor
window.
blue.
Changing mags.
Loading.
Looks like they're about to do their gadget setup here on this garage door. Looks like Flores is trying to blow up the bandit.
Device activated.
Oh, he doesn't get the bandit off in time. That's unfortunate. Stuck out, honestly.
Shield up and running.
It looks like they now have view into sight. Fire taking some damage from Rhino from the top ropes. Oh, Trav goes down. Rhino gets picked off on Trav. Yeah, Rhino is just making
Razor fell out.
it a nightmare for
I'm
Thomas
taking my
here
shield back.
with these roams.
All fortified! Enemy tech close! Enemy devices are down!
Thatcher's trying to EMP
Oi,
here to shoot
enemy
down
has a
the
device
shield.
planted nearby.
Drop a thorn as well. I don't think he hears Striker on stairs. I'd love to see Striker go for a jump out here. Striker, that defuse gets pick off on fire. Looks like Rhino. Oh, Rhino, please. Oh, that would've been crazy. Goes for a jump out, maybe? He might try it. He might try it. Gets pick off on John. Goes for the jump out. Gets pick off on. Oh! Oh my god! Dude, Rhino is just making an absolute nightmare for Thomas. Oh my god. I saw Striker watching the window, and then I saw Rhino slowly creeping up. I'm like, okay. Oh, God. Rhino switching up with Solus this time. Nomad Fuse, Blackbeard, Buck, and Laura on attack. Chat, I adjusted my settings a little bit, like maybe like 20
Attackers need
minutes
to
ago.
locate and
So
defuse
just
as
let me
many
know if I
bombs as they
sound
can.
too loud or too quiet, or if the game sounds too loud or too quiet, I'll try to adjust it. But I saw the first couple comments like a while ago, and I adjusted it, so hopefully it sounds better.
Bomb located by attackers.
But yeah, just let me know. Looks like they're playing bar this round.
Loading new magazine.
Flex switching to Bravo, Trav switching to Ash. I honestly probably would have stayed used, especially if it's like this, and they can secure second floor.
10 seconds
That's
to
if they
insertion.
can secure second floor, unless Rhino's just being like a piece about it. And just, I'm not letting you. Sorry. Not letting
On the razor blue.
Looks like Fire Track again wants to defuse.
Reloading.
Destroying the door, they see the castle. Ash could probably breach charge that castle from there.
Resources
Maybe?
ours.
I don't know how far her gadget can go. Looks like Rhino and Post on the second floor. Oh, I think Miranda might be
Wall reinforced.
Yep. Ooh, almost gets shot off on Ash. Close shots, Pam, the close shots. Looks like Ash might be retrieved, going for a different angle.
Setting charge.
Yep. Ash might be pushing stairs here. think Striker might have this covered. Nope, he's on upstairs. I don't think anyone has this covered. Phoenix sort of does. Oh, there could be gunfight. Oh, traffic's pick off on Toast. Ash is repositioning the other stairs. Striker definitely hears someone downstairs now. Or maybe not? Trap gets pick off on Panda. Trap gets pick off on Phoenix. Runner gets pick off on Fire. Ash has sight, but doesn't have a...
Watch for the blast!
Doesn't have defense. Runner gets pick off left. Striker gets pick off on Trav. We're not taking some damage here.
Changing mags.
Trav with the 3K off just isn't for sight. Dropped Striker gets pick off on John. 1v2 scenario. And Striker gets final pick on Shinnok. Nice. That just ran in there. I thought Striker would hear that them pushing. They heard it like last second. Oh 06. Could this be a first game clean sweep from Corsairs? This is their first game on attack now. So are they gonna just go aggressive as fuck here? Or are they gonna play it slow? I don't know. They mix it up. A little more? Okay. I really hope you're being serious, Ari, and this isn't a troll, or I'm gonna sob profusely. Alright. Alright, I turned my mic up. Banning Blitzen, Mira, Ace, and Azami. Striker is going Cali. Toast on Hibana, Phoenix on Monty, Rhino on Snake. It looks like defense, we got Maestro, Castle, Smoke, Legion, Rooney, Panda on Fuse.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, I'm turning up my mic louder. I'm stupid. Guys, I'm really dumb.
Well done!
Give me a second. Game audio. Turn this down. Turn this down. Try like here? Okay. I don't know if you can hear the game now.
Laser gate in position.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Game capture is like cranked. Guys, I'm stupid. Oh, is that better? Oh my god, I've been adjusting the wrong fucking slider. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I've been adjusting the wrong slider this whole time. Hopefully that sounds better.
Shield on the window.
Oh, breaks the Osa. I said, fuck out of here. I don't know who that was. I wasn't paying attention, but someone just said no to your Osa. Wow.
Position shield on the window. Zone negative.
On with the upside down here.
Need this one back.
Is this Toast? Okay. Well, Toast could get a pick here if he watches the right angle. I think this is Legion. That is so fucking goofy, that upside down angle that Toast has. And they get Signade off on Shinnok. Mortal Kombat X is cancelled. People still be playing that game though. The people who play it are fucking disgusting in the game. I think Rhino's in sight here.
Drone activated.
Looks like you triggered a Legion here. Trap gets pick off on Phoenix. They get a scan off on the smoke. Then they get some damage off.
Swapping mags.
Both Maestro and Smoke are weak. Looks like Toast is pushing in here. Gets down off on Maestro, doesn't get kill confirmed yet. Panda gets it confirmed. Holy recoil control, oh my god. Toast could go for plant here. Panda gets pick off on tape, 2v4 scenario. Plant? 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 No plant? Oh, flashbang in here. It now goes for plant. Hidden in smoke. Striker, I want to see a kill here with Galley. Ronnie gets pick up on Trav. 1v4 scenario. Yeah, this looks like it's a. This looks like it's a wrap for Thomas here. Unless they can bring it back. And Rana gets final pick. Nice. Clean sweep first game from Corsairs. You got a bunch of G's in the W's in the chat. Oh my goodness, that 4K was disgusting from Rhino. Hurdle. What the hell is a 4K? Yeah, what a game. 17 and 2. Let me just 17 and 2 right now. God damn. That jump out was crazy. That jump out was disgusting. Oh my god. We ain't playing these games, damn it. We ain't playing these games. Looks like second map of choice is border, and we're just going into it, damn. No prep time, no break, they just go. I think this is best of 3, I think. So I think if Corsair wins this, it's over. I don't know, maybe. See what the first ban phase is. I'm not surprised. Can we just put a skin that just gives them like a dunce hat or something? The amount of times they're never gonna see ranked gameplay ever. Simply not allowed. Simply not allowed. I'm guessing Zami, Cade, Doki picks here. Clash, Doki. Okay. Doki's on the list. I was close enough. Looks like Corsairs on defense and Thomas on attack again. Looks like we got Goyo, Castle, Zombie, Cade, and Fen versus Blitz, Finka, Ying, Monty, and Jackal, the feet sniffer.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like we're second floor here.
Use it if you have to.
As designed.
They should make Azami's camera more realistic. Make it where the hair covers half her face like this and you can't even see anything. I forgot they added colored black prices. They added Kool-Aid, they added Red 40, and then they have freaking Lean. The purple one's just Lean. Pink one is just like an energy, it's like Pink Monster. And then the green one is just fucking Mountain Dew. Shinnok switching to Ying, I think? Or unless they are, he's word Ying. They might have actually stayed Ying, I'm not sure. Try to go for a wall thing here. I wanna see Rhino get another little funny spawn peek or something funny. Looks like majority team pushing this hallway here.
Reloading.
Looks like Phoenix is watching the hallway, I believe. Or waiting till he hears noise in the hallway.
Trying to get through that.
Looks like he got maybe a little bit of damage off on Blitz.
Reloading.
He's trying to overrun Blitz as much as possible in the backing up. Looks like he's going to go for a reposition. Okay! Finka's in. Gets first kill of the game. First kill of game 2. Shinnok gets pick off on Toast. Striker gets pick off on Tate. Second round. He's watching this hallway. Striker's on his own right now. Oh, he didn't hear Striker. Striker gets pick off on Blitz. Almost gets the wall bang. Super close. Is he gonna push this or is he gonna remain in position? Looks like he's gonna stay here. Finka grouping up with Deimos. Looks like Rhino's trying to play sneaky here. Oh, he could get this flank here, or he might just Oh, he tries to go for it. And it gets C4 on Shinnok. Striker gets a dome tap on fire. It's just Finka now. 1v1 between Striker and Finka. Finka just getting lit up. Looks like they're going for a fallback here. Trying to go for another angle. Rhino might cut him off here, maybe? Nope. Finka definitely overwhelmed. Is going to try to go for a different play here. They don't have diffuser, and there's 30 seconds, so they'd have to pull back a miracle here. This is a first game, first dub for Corsairs. Oh, gets the dome tap on Rhino. It's 1v2 scenario. Gets hit with the fender and gets dropped by Panda. And that is first round of game 2 going to Corsairs. Damn, absolutely laid out shit, Panda. Damn. I guess we just hate the color yellow, I guess. We don't like yellow operators. We don't like hazmat yellow suits at all. Snake Fuse, Finka Buck, Deimos versus Fen, Cade, Mute, Castle, Zombie.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like they're playing bathroom here. Do not attempt to board the helicopter.
Jammer ready to activate.
Ready for you.
Looks like
Wall
Rhino might stay
fortifications
second
upgraded.
floor. If he can lock down second floor, it's gonna be really tough for attackers here. My nose is fucking
secured.
funny. Dude, ever since the pollen's been going crazy, my nose has been like such a mess. But I put on my game piece for you guys, so absolutely just disrespect Finka there. Looks like Damo's taking some damage. Going for a drone here.
Loading new magazine.
Oh, catch this person with their pants down. Doesn't commit. Oh, I really love to see Phoenix get punched.
Shiba deployed.
He might. He just stays still. No! Twitch throws a drone. Twitch jumps in. He falls back. Oh, he gets the pick off on Phoenix. No! If that Twitch just ran in and didn't go... Oh, looks like Rhino's coming back for blood.
Stay clear of the blast!
Twitch going for a fallback here.
Grenade is launched.
Dude, Rhino almost just got the get back for Phoenix.
Diva activated.
Gets flashed. Gets the drop off on Buck. Gets down on Deimos. He's stuck outside. I think he makes it back into sight safely. He does. Ooh! Looks like Finka got Deimos back up. Yeah. Oh, Rhino! Absolutely disrespected Deimos. Oh my
Very
god.
active. Keep active.
Oh my god, stop it! Hold on. Could this be a...
Reload.
If Rhino locks in, this could be an ace here. Oh my goodness. Now someone think it gets kill off on Panda. Oh, come on, Rhino. I want to see this ace. I want to see this ace. I want to see this ace. I want to see this ace, please. No! Toast gets final kill. Oh, that would have been disgusting. That would have been disgusting if you got an ace. Oh my god, bro. Rhino is nutty, man. That would have been so gross if he got that ace there, dude. Putting the fear in opposing team's eyes right now. He's going to Zami again, or is he switching up? Nope, he's staying as Zami. Zami, Rooney, Thorn, Cade, Fen versus Blackbeard, Blitz, Ram, Buck, and Deimos. Rhino's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like they're playing first floor and servers.
Laser gate deployed.
Rhino instantly going upstairs.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Setting a mine.
Deploy.
You all got that. Promise. Alright, and it's now action.
Hostile in my sights. First floor.
We see the black eyes, Chinook. Please start moving. Please play the game for your team. Thank you. If you're gonna flex off that you have a black eyes on a pistol, I better at least see a one tap with it.
Cover me, reloading!
Blackbeard instantly breaking window here.
Keep our position.
I don't think this Blitz knows that Striker's there. Trap gets pick off on Rhino. Gets absolutely lit up from Toast and Striker. This is a pretty nice peek from Toast here.
I'm reloading.
Striker gets some tags off on Buck. Looks like Striker is not moving. He's committed to seeing if Buck returns. Doesn't look like he is. Gets pick off on Panda. He's in sight. Gets pick off on Toast. Gets pick off on Striker. Gets down by the Thorn. It's just Phoenix now. Looks like they got Buck back up. Ah, unfortunate. Trav is just running in and getting head dinks on everybody. Every time he just runs into a site like that. He did it as Ash on first game, he did it as Buck on this game. So hopefully Corsairs picks up on that habit and figure out a counter or something like that. Okay. Let's see here. Banning Zami and Blackbeard, yeah. I think they're sick of, both teams are sick of each other's BS with some ops. Who's Rhino gonna go now? Valk? Ella, okay. Excuse me. Thorn, Cade, Smoke, Castle Ella, Damos, Nomad, Buck, Striker, Snake. God bless you, whoever sneezed over there. I don't know if that picked up on the stream, but God bless you.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like they're playing lockers this time.
Throwing the razor blue.
Oh, this is the room. This is the room where Phoenix held it down 1v3 when I first started commentating. Oh. Looks like he almost just got, Striker almost just got castled out. We're not allowed in without a pass. We're not allowed in a password. Looks like Panda's making footholds. Showing hatch here. Looks like they're going for a multi-play here on attack.
Watch out. Enemy device nearby. Enemy device.
Looks like someone dropped down. Oh, Toast with the pick through the floor. Looks like he might try to smoke it. He gets the smoke off. Triggers. Oh, Gridlock's going for the plant. And Rhino says no! Phoenix getting picked on John. 5 people in scenario! What happened? I spectated one person and then everyone started dying. Looks like it's just Trav now. Trav gets picked on Panda. Almost gets picked on Rhino. Oh, I guess down on Rhino, actually. Looks like Toast might be going for the flank here. Striker is just holding this angle. Toast taking some damage from first floor. Trav looks like he's moving back to stairs. He's got Rhino back up. Gets the pick off on Striker. Now watching Hatch. Looks like they're gonna just hold as many angles as they can. Thatcher EMPing some gadgets from first floor. He's gonna be pushing right back upstairs. Phoenix is gonna watch the stairs here. And then Phoenix gets picked, yeah. Trav has been top fragging for enemy team here. Yeah, going 9-3 right now. Game is 1-3. Corsairs 2-point lead. You got a Mute, Castle, Cade, Thorn, and Solus. Damos, Ram, Bug, Gridlock, Monty. Monty be looking like a Mandalorian with those skin. Damn.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Oh my God, I
defused
gotta
by
crack my neck.
attackers.
My neck is so stiff right now.
Razor blue mouse.
Bomb located by attackers.
Initiate jammer.
Guys, commentating is such a serious grind. Oh my god, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Just sitting in front of a screen talking about stuff.
Floor secured. Jammer.
Way harder than your 9 to 5. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Setting the razor shell.
Toast is warming on the floor, is what I come back to.
Razor wire deployed.
Bang. Looks like attack hasn't made any op switches. The world shakes as Gridlock makes entry. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna get over that. I used to play Gridlock a lot when she first came out, because I just really liked her guns. Looks like they're all relatively grouped up, attack right now. Trav's already just rushing in. Trav looks to be like the most offense on the team. Rana gets hit, Rana gets a pick on Flex through the ceiling. Phoenix gets pick on Shinnok. Trav getting flanked by Panda here. Looks like Trav's getting sandwiched by both Phoenix and... Damn! Oh my god! Toast just absolutely Kobe to C4 on top of Trav's head. He's hit him with a floater. Oh my god. Phoenix gets pick on John. Is this a flawless run for Corsairs? No. Fire gets pick on Phoenix. Damn, gets pick on Toast as well. And then gets killed by Striker. Is this a... Oh, I thought this was going to be roll swap. I think after this is roll swap, most likely. Track sticking Deimos. Toast switching to Thorn. Binks on a Rooney. Tape going Lion. Fen sticking Striker. Rhino going Solus again. Panda sticking Cade. Buck, Lion, Monty, Oman. Freakies, my name Freakies, cause I'm Freakies, Freakies, yeah, Freakies, cause I'm Freakies.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reload! Litigate, deploy. I'll go now.
Time to trigger. Deploying racer wide.
If you guys are wondering what I do when I do that, it's because I'm just checking in to see how the stream sounds from a viewer standpoint, because I can't hear it through the monitor. Looks like John switching to Finka, Trav switching to Ram.
Reload!
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Rhino on second floor. Same with Phoenix as well. Both moving second floor, checking for gadgets. I'm surprised that Trav isn't in yet. He's usually the first one in building on attacking.
Specchio active. Looking for intent. Specchio sensor on.
Mine primed. Dread mine on.
What might get a pick through this hole here? He could if this person commits. Doesn't look like it. Striker gets pick on tape. And then John gets pick on Striker. Looks like Finka hasn't entered yet. If he does, he's getting picked by Rhino through the ceiling. Oh, Deimos is tracking Rhino. Oh, he could have got that pick, but looked away last second. Almost gets pick on Deimos. Is trying to go for the save on Phoenix, but Damos is gonna make that
Applying
tough.
first aid.
Gets the revive on Phoenix. Makes a rotate goal. Oh, Panda gets pick on John, nice. That's Diffuser.
Copy map.
John gets pick on Panda. It's not a 3v3 scenario. Phoenix gets some shots off on Damos. Looks like Bandit trying, or not Bandit, Buck trying to go for plant. Trap gets pick on Rhino. Should not going for plant. Should gets off. Phoenix gets pick on Trav. 2v1 scenario. Sean's getting pressured by Toast here. Toast just holds down the trigger. Yo, what's up? Nothing much, just Corsair winning. It is now roll swap. Score 1-5 Corsair with a 4-point lead. This is now first ban phase of roll swap. Corsair are in their element right now. Banning Blitz and Mira. No ace ban. They haven't gone... Neither team has gone ace. I don't think once, actually. Because I don't think they've been banned. Let's see who we're banning here. Zombie and Snake. What we got? Looks like we got Rhino on Nomad, Toast on Thatcher, Sharker on Doki Doki, Phoenix going Monty, Thermite, and Buck versus Thunderbird, New Orcs, Rooney, and Thorn. You don't see many Thunderbirds. I don't think she's... I could be wrong. I don't think she's that good. Unless she got buffed. I don't know. But I don't really see many Thunderbirds. It's usually people picking Doc because of the...
Attackers need to
both
locate
the gadget
defuse
and
bombs.
the gun. My wires are stuck, sorry. Looks like Panda's switching to Thatcher, Toast switching to Ace. I manifested it into existence. The second
Bomb
that
located by attackers.
Ace isn't banned, someone is bound to go Ace.
Reloading. Cover me.
Looks like they're playing second floor here.
Wall reinforced.
Trav? AFK right now. Could be adjusting something on his setup. Okay, yeah, there we go. And it's not like Orcs can really prep any gadgets, they kind of just are grubbed from the crews, just running into everything, just wah 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 all over the place, so. Let's see what Corsairs got on offense. Haven't seen much offensive gameplay from Corsairs this time commentated. Oh, he's almost got some shots off on Poland. Going taking some damage.
Changing mags.
Get healed by the Thunderbird if they go into the radius of it. There you go. What's the C4? Oh, he picks it up.
Enemy tech close! Enemy electronics down!
Oh my god! He EMP'd the C4. What a play from Panda. Oh, it looks like they now have view into sight now. Oh, he looked away 1 second. Oh, they get the save! Oh, but Phoenix goes down! Panda might hold this angle, see if he can get a pick here. Oh, unfortunate. Looks like Toast is still down, but it's in cover. Someone could go for the save. Looks like maybe Rhino is, yeah. Thomas has diffuser. All I have to really do is watch. Aruni is just tucked in this corner. Gets hit with a flashbang. Rhino's in. Rhino has defuse.
Flashbang
Throwing
going out.
flashbang going for defuse in the corner. Hopefully Toast and Striker get cover off so he can get it off. He gets it, it's defuse. Shinnok gets pick off on Toast. Rhino gets pick off on John. Striker outside. It's now just Rhino alone on site. Oh no, here comes Striker. Oh, never mind. I was on. Striker getting sandwiched by the whole team. Shinnok got an ace that game. 3-minute delay being different. Yeah, that's surreal. It's just that there's no cheating. So there's no cheating. What an ace from Shinnok. Speaking of Shinnok, I don't know how many people played Mortal Kombat X, but I played it like when it first came out. So I was in like maybe like middle school when it came out. And for me, even if it's a game I've never played, I always play a game on the hardest difficulty, because in my mind, game hard equals make me focus on game more equals game more fun. So I played Mortal Kombat X on like one of the hardest difficulties, and Shinnok beat the shit out of me. He whipped my ass so bad as a kid. Like,
Attackers need to
oh my
locate
god.
and defuse
He did this
bombs.
one like he had this like fucking command grab move
Attackers have discovered the
that I
location
could
of
just
a
never
bomb.
break, and I'm like, dude. And then would spam this like one fireball move like over and over and over again. Like, that part of me is
Deploy
stuck.
fire.
Like my ass getting beat hard. What skin is that for smoke shotgun? It looks like the Boss G. It really looks like the Boss G.
Reloading.
Stop reinforcing it.
Station placed.
Yeah, that skin looks like the Boss G. That's weird. Rhino on Ash. Phoenix switching to Ram.
Surya get
Rhino switching to Nomad. And is sticking whatchamacallit, Monty again. Let's see how they play this. It could be that they're going for second floor
Let's have a good look.
and gonna ram it down so they have V1 on site. At least that's what I would do. Oh my god, almost gets pick off on fire through the wall. Crazy shit from Rhino.
Swapping mags. Deploying drone.
Getting a Doki Doki call
Tossing
on
flashbang.
the defending team right now. Corsairs slowly securing top floor. Rhino's got Panda's back from an extremely aggressive vigil.
Infiltrating their camps.
Say, time to eat for me.
Stand by. Boogie out.
DMP Habanaing the hatch. Looks like they're gonna jump down, maybe go for the plant. Toast gets pick on fire through the ceiling.
Nest in position. Boogie deployed.
Auto breacher is a go.
Slowly opening up ceiling, I called it. Question is oh! Rhino gets pick off on Shinnok.
Flashbang.
Panda's in, going in for the plant. John gets pick off on Phoenix. This defuse.
Stay close to me!
Looks like Rhino put an air jab on defuse. Thunderbird's in the other room. Toast gets pick off on Trav. It's just Thunderbird in the other room. Taking damage through the ceiling. Not looking good. Oh, Toast is coming after him. Oh, and Striker gets final touch. Yeah, dude, the second they get their hands on second floor and open up the ceiling, it's so hard for defenders to come back from that. Alright, game is 2-6. 4-point lead for Corsairs. Match point. If they win, this is the end of game 2, and it will be a 0-2 score for Corsairs if they win this. This round. Randa going Ash, Phoenix going Rora, Toast on Hibon, Jazz on Monty, Striker on Doki Doki. That is a fucking sick pick for Fenrir. He looks like Death from Puss in Boots. Legion, Oryx, Rooney, Cade. Confirm Fenrir is a furry.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Yeah, I
bombs
believe it.
as they can.
I mean, look, he's got Dow. He's got Dow in his profile picture. He's got Dow.
Laser gate in position.
Setting a tread mine.
Laser gate in place.
Time to see if Corsairs can bring in the game. Let's see what we got. Looks like they're going. Oh, Striker almost getting down by a spawn peek here from. I don't know who actually. Definitely whoever that was is keeping Corsairs on their toes. It might have been the Legion that was going for the spawn peek. No sight suppressor. You don't see that every day. Looks like Panda pushing up this window here. He's on his own, so.
Let's proceed slowly.
He knows that Legion's there.
We can push forward!
Yep, looks like Legion's leaving. And then gets down by Toast! What good team callouts from Corsairs. Panda's gonna have to take out this syringe. There we go. Striker ringing phones. He's like, either that or he's getting cameras. I think he might be getting cameras.
Auto breacher deployed.
Striker has a ping on Cade. They might go for a ceiling, go for a floor bang here.
Reloading.
Oh, looks like Rana might try it. Get some damage off on Cade. And gets pick on Cade, nice. They're playing cleanup crew, they're playing cleanup crew. They're just ripping open this site from the top. Looks like Trav is ending a phone call. Might go for a flank? Nope. Oh, yes, he is! Gets pick off on Rhino. And then gets downed by Phoenix. 2v4 scenario. Looks like Panda is dropping down, going for plant. I think he gets this off. Yeah, he can't get the back shot because of thingy. Good shot from behind. Gets dropped by Phoenix. 1v4 scenario. It's just shit off now. Shark's probably gonna get shot through the ceiling, or through the wall, or through everywhere. Just getting shot from everywhere. Yeah, that's game. I'm so not used to seeing people get picks through the ceiling. It feels very Siege specific with the destructible map. Yeah, absolutely. And plus, especially with the way that Corsairs play and practice, the second they secure any top floor with bombs on first floor, it's usually a dub. Phoenix top fragging here. With 11 and 6, Rhino behind him 10 and 5. What a game. What a game from Corsairs. And they bring it in. Score 0-2. Oh, and that looks like it's it. That's game. That's game. Corsairs bring it in. 2-0 against Thomas Blue. Picks left and right. Amazing plays through the ceiling. Usually every single time it happens on border, Corsairs always got a game. They got a game plan for everything. They got a game plan for everything. And their callouts and communications for getting picks through the ceiling, like when Striker got the cams off using Doki's gadget and was able to like ping Cade and stuff, and then they got the floor bang and stuff. Disgusting work. What good teamwork. We are most likely going to do post game interviews now. So I'm gonna go talk with Team Corsairs, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So is it?
But I don't know wherever you are. I don't know where you
I think it might
are. Main studio? There we
be.
go.
Yeah, it's just-
Yeah.
okay, yeah, all right.
Fixed it.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna get stuck on anything. So I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do this because if I lean, I'm not even framed.
You can
I'll move.
you can push up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
there
you
we go.
go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, all right, everything's working good. So, excuse you,
He is already on TikTok.
Get off TikTok, Ryan. Put it away,
bro.
bro. You're gonna go 2 minutes?
I was just about to.
You're gonna
hype
go
up
2
everyone.
minutes?
It was Twitch in his defense.
His
He
attention
pulled
span,
Twitch
brother.
out. Or
ADHD
he was
brain.
on TikTok.
He just got off.
Yeah, he had both
So-
of them. He has back battles on his phone. but I'm
0-2
watching Twitch
game
now.
against Thomas.
Yeah, went good.
We locking in after Endicott.
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Yeah, I mean, you guys did really good this game. Especially last round. I think it was when you were Doki and you got cams off, and then you picked Cade through ceiling. So
Yeah, that was good. That actually went really well.
So yeah, I was like, oh my god, the team composition is absolutely insane. And then I think the second I said, I was like, okay, I see Ram and I see first floor. They're most likely gonna do top floor again. And then I saw one pick to the floor. I'm like, okay, yeah, they got it. I didn't want to like doubt Thomas, but I'm like,
mean-
the cycle continues. So
I mean, they had a couple of rounds, but
Mhm.
they were playing too volatile, to be
Yeah.
honest.
yeah, I think Shinnok
Shinnok.
got got an ace, I think, on one like
did?
round two.
Did
Yeah,
he? We got aced? Damn.
it was when
I don't-
was-
I didn't notice.
I didn't know we got
It
aced.
didn't matter.
When did we get aced?
it was when they were playing second floor lockers. Rooney was in the corner, and then I think
Oh,
Rhino
Oh.
and Panda, you guys pushed in sight,
yeah.
and then
Oh, whenever he died.
Yeah, and then Rhino just got swarmed by like
Damn,
4
that was by
people.
one guy?
Oh god.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Oh,
Or
man,
he could have
yes.
just took all the kills too. So
I,
he could have just done
That's
I
what it
may
was
have
like
also
that,
downed Ryan by mistake.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
slammed me.
There was
on-
one time on border where I was shooting a wall open to try to get an angle into the metal detector, and Ryan like crossed literally between my bullets. Like,
Oh.
I would have decapitated him if he
Oh
came
my
a second
God.
later.
Oh, this is so I don't know what happened. I didn't spectate their point of view, but I was on Chalet, and I think whoever was playing Fuse accidentally fuse charged themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
I
was.
don't know how
I
that
think
happened.
wasn't
Fuse
bad.
charged themselves.
It was the first
Yeah.
bar round, yeah.
Did he drop hatch? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he
I
got
think
the
so, he
hatch.
did,
I
yeah.
watched it happen.
Oh, yeah,
No
because I
way.
saw the chat. I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuse killed himself. I don't know what's going on because I saw that and
It's
I'm
like
like,
2016 Siege.
Yeah.
yeah,
he was
I'm
killing
like,
himself.
oh, something happened. I could say definitely Rhino was for sure feeling himself on Chalet because I think you got like 2 spawn peaks off of like 2 rounds, and then I think it was on Garage like towards end round he jumped out and got like 3 picks, and then you got game winning pick.
Ryan, what was your final record on?
I don't know.
Oh, he was like
It was like 16 and-
I think
dude.
he was 17-2.
That's your next
I went
YouTube title. You should beat it,
17-2
bro.
in competitive.
I went 17-2 in my competitive college esports team
Free content.
17-2. I
with a
went
zombie in the picture again.
But yeah, I think Phoenix was also doing really good, especially on border.
Oh, yeah.
I think he top
he
fragged that
top
game.
he was the MVP.
He was 11
yeah.
11 frags.
He was
11
11
and 3 or something.
I think he was. I think it was 11-2,
I lost my phone in the other room.
and then Rhino was behind him. I think like 10-3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We don't care
don't
about
care
kills. We
about
care about dubs.
KDs.
Yeah, we care about. We care about.
We
we
care,
care about. dubs.
wins.
Absolutely.
KDs.
No, your guys' team composition is absolutely insane, especially like with the Doki round, but like the way you guys like do your pings and stuff, it's really funny because I'm like, oh, Striker definitely would have heard that, and I just hear you from the other room. You're like, he's on stairs, he's on stairs. So I'm like, okay, yeah, they definitely.
Am I really that loud?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
honestly,
did.
I think you're the loudest one in the group in the most respectful way possible. Because there was
Oops.
one, I think it was you were Fen on stairs on Chalet. Enemy on the team, I think it's Trav, played Buck and Ash and would just bum rush everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
had 3K.
surprised you didn't hear him when he pushed up stage. He pushed up, walked up behind
I
you, and then
did.
ran back down.
I did hear it, and I tried to shoot him, and then like he ran all the way back down. So I
He
was just
ran
like,
all the
he's
way
not
back
even
down.
important right now.
He-
Time.
he
He's on
ran-
your stairs. He's on your stairs. He's going down. He's on your stairs.
He ran into sight. I think he got pick on you.
Yeah, on me, I think.
I think on
Yeah.
no, I think he got a 3K too. I think it was
Oh yeah, it was
Phoenix,
Beacon.
you and you. Yeah, he just
Yeah,
ran
yeah.
in, and then I think you killed him to the ceiling.
It was on the stairs, I think. Actually.
No, I was
Not
on
on the
stairs
stage.
all
He
the
was
time.
playing on the stairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
I killed
okay.
Buck, Ash, and there's one more. I don't remember what
Yeah,
op it was.
he played the same couple of ops, Trav. I think he played Ash. I think it was Ash and Buck most of the time.
Yeah,
There was
he
there was
played-
one round where he played Thatcher, but that's about it, I'd say.
yeah, he was like
Yeah.
a rush person.
Yeah, because he
Who's
went
rushing?
he went through EMPs through the floor, and
Mhm.
it was like 1v5, then it went to like 1v3, and then I think
Yeah.
Phoenix picked him off on stairs on border.
hmm
But he was, I think, MVP most of the rounds on enemy team. He was pretty good because he would just bum rush into rooms and then would just get head picks.
Yeah.
on you
Yeah,
guys.
he was doing pretty good.
Yeah, but
Well, the problem is he was playing solo, and no one else seemed to back him up for most of the rounds.
Yeah,
so-
most of the team came
No.
in late.
yeah, they
like,
came in
super
later.
late.
No one really planned it. I don't know why they didn't, but
mhm.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I think Rhino, you were playing Solus, and they entered. It was on border. They were entering like from like the room that has like the scans, like the fucking at airports and stuff. I don't know what it's called.
Customs.
Yeah,
Customs, yeah.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
all like all 4 of them were in that room except for Trav and their entire team.
Oh
went
yeah,
down.
that was one round.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was another round. I don't know why they were doing that, to be honest, but
yeah. They all
Oh,
pushed
yeah.
as a group, and then Trav just pushed off by himself, and he
He
was the
went
one who got most of the
customs.
picks. Yeah.
Yeah, and me
Oh.
and
And they
me
got
and
picked
Phoenix,
one by
like,
one.
hmm
Yeah,
He-
customs rush.
Yeah, the customs rush.
to be honest, we wouldn't have known he made a rotation into there, right?
Mhm.
And we wouldn't have known it was there, but for some reason there was a Buck shotgun shot and it went through the wall into that area. What's it called? What's the open
Passport.
area again? Yeah, passport.
Mhm.
It went into passport and we could just see it through the window.
Oh, yeah.
And we were
I
just like,
forgot
oh, it's
that,
a
yeah.
rotation, and they're like, go get him. So he walked through his own rotation to go get him.
Yeah, he was playing most of his things solo away from his team. It's like kind of like he was just doing his own thing, and it was just
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
just
like-
working.
I guess it was
wasn't doing
working a few
bad.
rounds, but you shouldn't be too reliant on that. I would
Yeah,
say.
being solo on your team. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 5v5 game mode. I'd imagine you'd want to work with
Exactly.
your team
Like 1 or 2 rounds would be fine, but you shouldn't be doing that every round.
all the time. Yeah, because the second you guys grouped up and would like swarm top floor, especially on border, there was like nothing they can do. I think it was Flex was playing Vigil, and I think he tried knifing you when you were Monty.
Oh yeah,
And
and,
then-
then he
and
got
then-
crossfired so
Yeah, and
hard.
then everyone just ganged up on him like, oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
And they would also, instead of like going for flanks, I think only Trav went for flanks. No one else went for flanks. They just stuck sights.
No one really.
They did really bunker it down a lot.
Yeah, Kate
Um,
Kate especially stuck sights. Thunderbird stuck sights a lot, especially on both Chalet and Border.
Yeah.
And Trav went Oryx, I think, like a couple of times, especially for roaming. One of the rounds, I think it might have been the round right after roll swap. He was like AFK like the entirety of the setup phase, so I don't know.
Really?
He might have been talking to his. Yeah, he wasn't moving at all.
Really?
Yeah, he was just
Oh.
AFK. So I'm like, okay, either there's a setup malfunction or he's trying to communicate with his team. So
But why?
I don't.
you-
Maybe I don't know what he was doing. If they're all
I
in the
mean-
same room, I'd imagine like they'd
Yeah,
be
I
talking
mean,
about
we do
something.
the same thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, we always talk when we are reinforcing stuff, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, there's not much map setup you can really do with Oryx, anyways. I mean, his gadgets kind of just.
Yeah, he just runs around, so.
Yeah.
But he could have found a spot.
I did the I did the crudes bit during his
I
gameplay
think
too.
You did?
I think
Oh
they
my
Yeah.
god, I want to watch that back.
Because we were all in the other room just singing like the crude song for like 25
We were.
minutes
We
during
really were.
practice phase. And I'm
Dun,
like,
dun,
oh,
dun,
this
dun,
we got the
dun, dun.
grug play on Thomas. And then it got to the
Oh
point
my
where I was
God.
like, okay, I feel like he's gonna like run into someone, but there was so many times he went for flank and no one was with him, so it's like he couldn't be like go for any charges on anybody.
Yeah.
Like I think he got picked on Phoenix from lockers across a breach, and then someone killed him through the detector by stairs on board on
Yeah,
second
yeah.
floor.
Mhm.
So like every single time he tried to go for a flank, he'd either get
in armory.
yeah, he jumped through the hatch into armory and then
I
shot
shot him while I
across.
was playing archive
Oh.
while he was down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Someone
happened.
killed
Until he
him
got up
from
there.
metal detectors. I shot him while he was down.
yeah. I think it was what was it? It might have been either Phoenix or you, Panda. I think one of you jumped through second floor, got down, and Rhino like chased somebody down. Like I think he chased down Twitch and Buck, got kill on Buck, went outside, got kill on Twitch, then went back inside.
Oh my god.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Okay,
was
yeah.
outside for like 20 seconds. Like you were out there way
Yeah.
too long. Oh my
Um,
god.
Oh, might have been.
I can't believe you lived.
I think it was. It might have been Chalet, but
Oh, no,
like
it was
some. It might have been Grim. Might have been randomly walking off a balcony by the library on second floor,
Yeah, yeah.
and Rhino flipped to a window and shot and almost got a head dink. I'm like, this dude is disgusting. This guy is disgusting. There was so many shots where you guys went for wall bangs and like almost got picks like a lot of the time. I think.
Did I almost kill I was at office wall. Dude, there was like there was like 4 people in office and I was just shooting through the wall.
Oh yeah, you were aiming at. She kept like peeking and crouching, so you were like hitting them at like waist level like a
Oh.
bunch of the time, and then they would just finka and then they would run out. I think Phoenix tried to go for a rotation, but they went down first floor and then they died that way. And then they would go from the main hub area to stairs to back around to they didn't like commit to one area. They just went back and forth and back
Yeah,
and forth
yeah.
and back and forth like a lot of the time. But I think Finka was also Trav as well, so I think he was just kind of just solo.
Just vibing, I guess.
Yeah, just kind
They
of
weren't
just
doing bad.
They
on
weren't doing
defense.
bad, but
They just
was
bunked it
still-
down a lot.
yeah. He turned on Katy Perry and just committed to the bit and was just running everywhere. But you guys did really really well. This game overall, like your
I think they
communications.
played a lot better than we played them last time. When we played them last time,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because they were doing like target bans. They did banned blitz specifically
They
against
kept
Phoenix,
banning Phoenix the
and then they
entire
were picking
time.
Oryx for some reason. I was like, oh, maybe they know that we are shield players. So I was like, I guess they bought.
Yeah, but they
computers.
gave us Ace over it though.
Yeah.
They gave us Ace over Shields.
The second I said that Ace was unbanned, someone's gonna pick Ace. And I think that was Utos. Yeah, I think it was.
We're
him
always
who
gonna
picked
pick Ace if
yeah.
Ace is available. Why not?
Yeah.
It was either that or Habana, because it was either one of you went Ace or one of you went Habana, like most of the times, and then you guys would hard breach that one hatch. Monty jumps in, you guys would just get plant, and it would work like most of the time. And I think it was at the start of the game on Chalet. They went, I think, a full team rush against you. It was like a Blackbeard, a Blitz, and a Fuse.
Yeah.
They went full shell. I'm like, okay, so we're just
Yeah.
copying playstyles against Corsairs.
Dude, they
now,
actually
hello?
like when we first started it, like the first 2 rounds, they were like they had
Strategy.
strategy. Actually, like
Yeah.
the shield thing,
We're
like
tagging in toast.
the
tagging
shield
toast
thing,
for
they were
round.
doing the shields, like Fuse
Yeah.
shield. They did exactly what we
Yeah,
do. when we do shield
they were
play
doing what
sometimes.
we were doing.
Yeah,
But they didn't do it
exactly.
as well.
Because Fuse
That's
charged.
crazy.
Because Fuse charged themselves. Is that
I
why?
mean,
Is that the
That
decision?
was
I watched that happen.
Not really.
I
but, you know.
watched him as he was dropping the hatch. Was like, okay, here comes a gunfight. No, his body falls to the floor lifeless, and I saw the kill feed.
to be fair.
I was like,
he did run out of time, so
he was
There was
running
like
out of
he was
time.
running out of time.
There was 30-something seconds. I don't know why the one round where Trek got a 3K, he had sight to himself as Ash, and no one jumped in after him. Like no one jumped in.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
He had control over the entire
he
site,
had
but he didn't have
control of site,
diffuser.
and I think they had bodies too. I think they were up in man count and they just didn't.
It was a
Didn't commit to
3v2.
anything.
It was a 3v2.
No.
Yeah, I think it was just maybe. It might have been. I think you, Striker, and maybe either you, Toast, or Phoenix.
I was dead.
You might have been dead.
I got picked really early. I forget how or where, but I.
Oh no, it might have been Rhino actually. I think he might have been alive because I think usually when he roams second floor, he's fine. Because Ash just ran in, got 3 picks, and then
Right.
just had sight, and then no one came in for a play.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I took a gunfight from library stairs down basement stairs, and Ash had the better angle on me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's how I died.
And then they stormed
And
sight,
then
and
they-
I think it was you, Panda, and Phoenix. Oh yeah. So then it might have been you,
Yeah.
Striker, and you, Rhino. I think you guys were the last ones left.
So
But they
I
had sight, and they didn't push.
They had
didn't-
sight. I don't think we had any util bottom blue, because that's how the Ash got up and into
Yeah.
sight. She just
That was a very
she shot
interesting
the
round.
cam in basement, ran
Yeah.
all the way around.
She snuck past me. It was weird. Like I heard her on the stairs.
I
and then
didn't
she
think they'd
snuck
run all
past
the way
me.
up. I don't think they saw you because they ran up, saw you, and insta turned around. So I
Yeah,
didn't
but I
think they
shot
saw
at
you.
him.
They
Like
just-
I
they
mean,
just
I shot him
committed-
after he ran, but like
He just ran all the way to the bottom and then went into just walked into sight and then just don't.
I know it was weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why I didn't hear that. Like,
Yeah, so
I was
like,
paying attention to Bucky and someone else
You hear
upstairs.
yourself more than you do your own game audio.
You're right, bro. You're right.
I was like, he's
You're right.
like, he's definitely got to hear that or something. And I'm like,
I did
no.
like the first time he ran,
Because I
I
was
heard
calling
it,
it out to him too.
and I knew he was
He's like,
still
Yo, he's coming
there.
up blue stairs, blue stairs, blue stairs, and then
Oh,
he
you know
killed
what?
Jas,
No,
and I
it was
like,
'cause-
oh, I calmed
It
too
was because
late.
Buck
No.
came in that weird room, that little room that only has one door.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, closet.
Buck
yeah.
came there. I had to watch him because he was. I had to like.
You got
pre-fire,
pick
like,
off on
twice.
Buck though. Yeah, you got pick off
Yeah.
on Buck though from that.
He was
angle.
last,
A little scary.
He was
almost
last
killed me.
alive, so he had to kill him in order to seal
And
the
then
round.
everyone's like, Ash is in sight. I'm like,
Mhm.
how did he?
I
He
can't
walked
do much
past
about
the
that. I need
stairs?
some help over here.
Yeah, they had some interesting game plans. I think it was Aurora glass setup, and there's like a lookout tower right by
Yeah,
spawn,
yeah.
and they
The
had
gazebo, yeah.
they had angle into sight, and they were just watching.
Dude,
that, like,
we
the whole
tried
game.
that. We tried to. We were.
We
going
did
to
that
do
in the
that.
final round.
Yeah,
Final
we
attacking
were gonna
round.
do that. Like we
I saw
talked
you
about
as
it
Callie.
beforehand.
Yeah, I saw you as
You were talking
Callie.
about
He did do
beforehand. Yeah,
We
we
did
did.
do it though.
Yeah,
It did, except I shot Mute in the chest with a Cali sniper, and he just took it and walked away. And I was like, okay,
Okay.
I guess that's fine.
I mean-
I was like,
I mean, you could just hit a headshot, but you know.
all right, all
Understandable.
right.
Have a great
He
day.
was sprinting past the doorway.
Okay, and
Just click heads.
I'll get better. I'll get better.
Just click heads, bro.
Just click it, bro.
it's
But, like,
literally just a click
Bro,
of a
you know,
button.
the funny part was like I shot him and he stopped like he was supposed to die, and then he kept walking after he right.
He just looked at you like, come on, man.
No,
he just walked
he-
right by
He's
you.
looking this way, and I see him. He walks in the doorway like this.
Bam.
I shoot him. It goes through him, and then he just goes. Like keeps going. I'm like, what? What just happened?
So this is first game done, and then you guys are going up against the rivals of Endicott now.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Unless
Possibly.
they unless they
Unless
lose,
they
I
lose,
don't
but
think
I don't
that's
think they're gonna
likely.
lose.
I think they will win that series. I don't know what's happened with that series.
I don't know. We have a lot of prep to do for them.
Yeah, well,
We do.
I mean, we have the stream with my lovely commentating and as well as Tim's. So you guys could look at gameplay of that and definitely pick apart their gameplay and learn their habits and definitely try to
We're trying.
yeah.
A lot of their habits are just winning gunfights, though.
Yeah,
that's the only
so-
issue. We're trying to make up for a big skill difference because
Mhm.
a lot of their players are high rank
Yeah.
and have very good mechanics. So it's like we're trying to bridge that gap, but we're talking about it. We've been talking about it all night, pretty much.
I think you guys were higher ranked than this team because one of the people that invited me, I think, might have been Gold 1 or something.
Well, I'm bronze, so
I was gonna say I'm bronze 3 right now.
I'm
so
peak silver
True
3.
rank doesn't matter. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because
rank
it's
doesn't
like
matter. GPA does. My GPA.
that's so real. That's so real. Anyone watching this,
I can
that's
either
a
become a champ or be.
anyone that's a student right now watching this, do,
3.0.
Be
do-
champion.
do your
would
homework
rather
and
be good at
shit.
school.
Don't be late. Don't be late with your stuff.
I
Do-
agree.
do your
Finals is
homework, yeah.
coming up.
Finals is
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up, so do your work before finals gets here. Don't
Honestly,
be like me.
that's what's gonna screw us up for Endicott.
I gotta go home and lock home.
We're
Lock
all
home.
like getting
Lock
busier
in.
because of how much homework we got, and
Mhm.
Endicott, like we have to.
So what
really
I'm
dig
hearing
in
is
for Endicott.
excuses.
No,
is what I'm hearing.
no, I'm just explaining
So
the
you're
mindset.
you're gonna lock in, do all your finals, then get your practice in against Endicott. Then is that the game plan?
Yep.
You got a
We're
lot.
doing
or-
We're doing it all at the same time. All at the same time.
That's why I absolutely love. I'm a CJS major, so a lot of our stuff is just either presentations or just talking about shit. So there's no like tests we need to go in for. So we literally just
I'm in the wrong major, dude.
type presentation
major
and send it, and then
now.
we're just done. They're like,
No.
I'll grade your paper in like 2 months. Fuck off. Go summer. Go through summer. Go through summer stuff.
Dude, I have a CJS class and they have their finals online. I'm like, bro.
What class?
What?
Yeah.
What class?
It's for like
Man.
Is it intro?
it's it's like intro to crime.
Oh, then
crime and
that's
justice
why.
studies.
Then
crime and
that's
justice
why
studies.
it's an online thing because
Dude,
it's the
I'm
intro to the
like-
course. Yeah.
I'm like, bro. Like, oh,
Because there's
it's
so
great.
many
It's
because
great.
there's so many different ways you could branch off. You could branch off into abolitionism. You could branch off into like black studies. You could branch off into like the more law route. So there's so many places you could branch off. That's why they're having you do online stuff because there's so many routes that you can go. So it's just like
Hey, it's
we're gonna
only-
show you everything so you can pick like 1 or 2 and then go that way. But I don't know. You're not a CGS major, so
No, it's just a,
you probably don't
it's
care.
just a
so.
requirement.
So
Anyway,
yeah, but definitely do your finals and stuff because that's a little bit
don't
more
want to
important.
fail.
Do your
No.
homework
Don't
now. Do
fail.
your finals
Don't waste your
during
money.
finals week.
Hmm.
It's like 1.5 grand per class.
Yeah,
More than
Don't
that.
fail.
More than
it's
that.
more than that.
yeah.
It's more than that.
It's gone up since
It's more than that.
the past couple of years. Yeah, because I joined in 2023, so and it was maybe like. Actually, no, I don't even get into it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even
Getting
gonna talk
PTSD.
We're talking about too much life stuff.
He's
We're
getting
not talking about
PTSD.
the game enough.
Siege. Okay.
GG's Thomas, more blue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they were
Up
good.
to you
They did good.
guys.
They
GG.
did good.
Yeah, a lot
You
of the
guys-
game setups were fun to commentate and fun to watch. Like watching
Yeah.
you guys converge on each other, like the way you guys had your team setups. Especially the first round with the Glaz and the Sniper Tower. I'm like, okay, so he's just playing lore accurate Glaz. He's just playing lore accurate Glaz, and I'm like, you know what? I respect
I'll
it.
do
I
a
respect
sniper and then ours
Dude,
just have
every-
it.
Details.
Details.
Dude, every time I find it really funny, like every time we play a shield up and like someone's like, he's right here. I watch everybody through the walls, 3 people whip around and converge on Chaz to take this one guy out who's punching his shield.
I don't know,
Yeah,
when
seriously.
Visual ran at Panda and then got gunned down by everyone, I don't know if he was just annoyed and was just gonna be like, screw it, I'm just gonna go for the shield op, or didn't know that there were other people on site, but just seeing everyone just peek the corner and just all different
Converge into the-
different fire rates of guns just at one person. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, this
I'm
poor
telling you
dude.
right now, if you get face checked by a shield, you're getting gunned down from 3 people. Like,
Oh yeah.
you have 2 seconds to run before we gun you down.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
There was one time too
so
where
good.
siege a lot of siege timing moments happened where you guys would hold an angle for like 30 seconds straight, and the one time you look away is when they did something.
Oh my god, don't even
It
start.
happened-
yeah,
it happened with
happens,
Rhino.
that happens
game.
so much.
It happened with
every
Rhino watching the vent jump in. Because I remember you two were talking about it. Rhino was upstairs on border. He was
Yeah.
watching vert holes
It was
for the
Finka.
ventilation jump, and then someone came like at his wall or his door or
It
something
was
like that.
Finka.
So he had to take a gunfight with them.
And
and
that's
then-
when Finka
And
jumped
that's
in,
when
and I'm like,
everyone
"Oh."
rushed through ventilations, and I was like,
How
"Oh,
much timing is painful.
Yeah.
It's so painful.
Because I was like, oh,
was
he
that
gets
when
such-
Blitz jumped in? Or
It might have been. So I think he was Solus,
he was
and
Solus,
you
yeah.
were Thorn, you
Yup,
were Fen,
yeah.
and you both were in server room. And then Finka jumped in, and then there was someone upstairs. Might have been like a Twitch or something.
I don't remember Finka jumping in, but I remember Blitz jumped straight into the site and he was blinded because of the Fenrir. So he tried to rush into server and he went straight past me. I was like,
Oh yeah,
"Hi there."
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
saw
so
that.
funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
I shot him in the back as he ran through the rotate.
Yeah, and he was like, "All right,
I saw him
I
walk
gotta get
past
away
you.
from Fenrir as fast as possible," and I'm dead.
I think the same thing might have
I feel
happened
bad for
on.
him. That's what happens to me when I play Shields. So I don't play Shields.
Yeah, I think on Chalet you were in a corner, and I don't think Blitz heard you, and then he ran in, and you just got like an
Yeah.
easy
I
hit
hid
on
before.
that.
I hid there.
Yeah,
I
you were
was-
just like tucked in the corner like this. You didn't like
That was
nothing
border.
moved. No, I think it was
Okay.
Chalet.
Yeah,
too.
because I heard
Oh,
you
my
come
bad.
out. That's Blitz, and I was like, "Wait, they had a Blitz."
Because Gridlock,
Yeah.
I think Gridlock was from roof peeking in through window into one
Oh,
of the bedroom
yes.
sites, and you were just tucked in the corner for like the entirety of the game. And
Probably
kind of
bathroom window or something.
Because they were
like
so
that.
close. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna let you walk. I'm not gonna peek and blitz. Just walk, bro.
Yeah, and then there was the view from roof. I think Rhino almost won that gunfight. If he would have aimed like a little higher, I don't know, he might have been picked first, but like if he would have aimed like slightly higher, he definitely would have got picked on Gridlock, which would have been like disgusting. I think in one of the streams I saw like one kill. I'm like, okay, Rhino's going for blood. The second I said something, 2K, 3K, 4. I'm like, God forbid I say something. Damn. Okay, okay then. We're just locking in. But I'm proud of both you guys as well as Thomas for a very fun game to commentate. Watching both of you guys play and your comms and everything was super fun to watch and to do and stuff. And I hope that this gives you guys the motivation you need for the next game coming up. Is it this next week or the week
It's
after?
next week.
Yes,
Yeah.
next week.
Okay.
The week before finals.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Is
I'm
it weird
so
that like
excited.
I feel like the semester still has like way longer than it has to go, and then I looked at it
I
and it's like, oh, you
know.
have like 2 weeks left. I'm
I
like,
know.
"Damn."
I saw it too. I was like,
I get time. It's not over yet. It's not.
I
It's
definitely
basically
remember all
May
my calc
right now.
topics, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. And shout out college for giving us like a week break for spring instead of like high schools, like you get 3 days. Like, oh, you get Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Okay, bye. And it's like college, you get a whole week. I'm like, it's like a reset. It's like a reset to your mental.
I don't
absolutely.
shout them out for giving me a final day after day after day.
Well, I think that
I
might
don't
just
shout
be,
that out.
that might just be like your majors and stuff. Then
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Mine's just my math final.
Sad.
It's on the very last day of finals, so I'm gonna be stuck here. Everyone's gonna be gone. And I'm gonna be like
oh, what, like May 10th
Damn.
or something?
May 13th.
May 13th.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's my math final.
Oh
So
my god.
I'm gonna be up in my dorm alone.
Do you have
studying.
visitors?
Yeah.
Do you need? You're like a
Dude,
solitary.
I don't know if they're gonna allow visitors over
would.
summer. I
No
mean,
way.
I don't think so.
I would hope so. I'm gonna have the siege team hanging out in my dorm. We're gonna have a LAN party in my dorm.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Bunch of stacks of monsters and pizza boxes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff in the Salvatore, we did it! We did finals,
Whoa.
god damn!
I just
That was
I just need the desk. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad camera.
Big
That's,
back-
that's
big
on me.
back
I'm
Johnny
sorry.
kicking
I'm
my
sorry,
feet.
stream. I'm sorry, chat.
God damn. I had to adjust the audio earlier because
did
I
it
think the
again.
game was like way too loud, and then I adjusted the desktop audio instead of the mix audio. So I
Oh
didn't.
god.
Dude, I don't work with PCs or
I'm about to
OBS
do
at
the,
all.
I'm about to do the hiccup.
So I ended up fixing it because people in chat told me, they're like, you know, your audio is like doogie stains, right? I'm like, and I alt tabbed and I fixed it. I'm like, okay, it's good. I fixed it. So I good thing they told me earlier, or
Oh
the
my
game would have just
God.
been like, okay, guys, so we just gotta like it was super loud because I
Chat's
heard it on my
clutching
phone.
up.
Yeah, so shout out chat for that one.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Then we can watch it back and it won't suck. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Shots fired.
Indeed,
In the
indeed.
server and in the post game interview.
Any other parting words from any of the members on Team Corsairs? Question
Ryan, you
mark?
want to get up to talk and say something?
I think he wants to go
No.
home.
He wants to go home. The
He's
Ryans want to
tired.
get out of here. Jass is just making sure that we don't say anything crazy again.